Hello YouTube and welcome to the semi-finals of the Gateway to Glory Season 2. This is the Murder Bowl competition for a World Cup ticket. We're in the semi-finals. We're up against some Dwarfs. Our opponent's team is 11 Dwarfs and Griff. That's the main selling thing to talk about here. Because they got Griff, they've only got 2 skills. They have a block runner and they have a guard on one of the 9 linos, which is not good for us because all of these guys have a skill called Tackle. They have 2 rerolls, they have no Apo. Griff is the main thing here. They also have 1 Slayer. There's an argument you actually don't take the runner here. You actually take a Blitzer. I don't know the money works exactly, but because he's not running the ball, Griff's going to be running the ball. So there's an argument for it, but this is the roster. Obviously, they've got to the semi-final, which means they've won 3 games. So you shouldn't be tough. Our roster is the same one we played every round so far. So we are Zons. We have 13 players. We have 2 rerolls and Apo. We have Wrestle and Block on the Blitzers. We have Block and Guard on the Blockers. We have a Block Thrower and we have a Block Line Woman. The main thing that we have is we have a Wizard. And that is our win condition. So, obviously can't really frog Griff because it's a 5-up, so he's probably going to rely on a Fireball. We'll see how we go. If we don't get Griff down, it could be sad. So here we are. I'm just going to drop the good luck and have fun to my opponent and catch up with chat. Hello, guys. Thank you very much. The most depressing roster I've seen, the Dwarf one, that is. I mean, my roster is still fairly and have fun. And my roster's still pretty awful as well, to be fair. Where did I put my coffee? I leave my coffee downstairs. No. Or to leave outside the door as normal. Yeah, exactly.
A pistachio, a pecan, and an acorn walk into a bar. The barman says, "You're all nuts."
Elpmeme just raided with 10 viewers.
Elpmeme, thank you much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you very much for choosing me as your raid target. Yeah, my one's pretty abusive, if I'm honest, but also I don't have Griff, so you know. Murdered a Dwarf team. We're streaming 3 games, ups and downs. Yeah, I know that feeling from this morning. Right. So the inducement. So if you're watching on YouTube, we tried playing this game a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, the inducement screen had been left on. Well, not the inducement screen, but the inducement effects. So the game goes, "Oh, you're 50 TV down. You shouldn't be 50 TV down. Here, have a free Predator Muffle." And the free Predator Muffle was Stab. Which, as you can imagine, shouldn't have been there and was going to be pretty good versus Zon team. So we had to reschedule, and that's now been turned off. It's easy enough done. There's nothing. I've cocked up the Blood Bowl, the Kind of Nuts Blood Bowl League playoffs, so I actually left progression on. Yeah, the problem is the game defaults to Stab now. So if you have Stab and you go to block, it will just stab for you. So unless you remember to manually block every time, got to go. Thanks, thank you very much for the raid, Elmi. Yeah. So so it was one of those cases of, as Mike said, if you remembered, you just put him on the sideline. But like, there's no point restarting because what happens if we get moles under the pitch? You know, for a whole half we suffer from. For a whole half, we have to suffer. So but we're fine. We both were able to fit it on the Monday, so it was absolutely fine. Oh no, they do have. No, we'll do this. I know they got a Slayer, but we'll do this. So our win condition is very much. Our win condition is very much. Try to stop this drive, get the ball off him, or at least just stop the drive. If we can score, awesome. And then just hope Griff doesn't run wild on us. Griff is just such a pain in the ass. Effectively movement 10. strength 4, agility 2 up with blodge and fend. He is a nightmare to deal with. And his once per game is he just gets a reroll. Is it once per game, once per half? Once per game, yeah, he just gets a free reroll. Hey, kind sir. Score more points than the other ones. Christ. No offense taken, although I would say you're probably in the minority here because although Zons are hated, they're not hated as much as dwarfs. And especially not dwarfs with Griff. I've actually faced this list at a tournament once. It was my only loss of the tournament, so I won the tournament. But also Griff did die, and I got to raise him as a zombie because the FAQ hadn't been cleared of whether star players could be. So in the old edition, it was very clear you could not raise a zombie. Raise a star player as a zombie. In the new edition, that wasn't in there. Not one of the most egregious things they've forgotten, to be fair. Hey, Bitwise Bart. That is Griff. That is Dwarf for Griffs, yeah. Tackle media does work. I might as well just put dodge on auto this game, so I'm never going to use it. Doesn't die. We'll take it. But yeah, Griff, snake to dodge, died, and I got to raise him as a zombie. I was 2-0 down at the time, so you know. Sniff, is there a baby dwarf there? Oh! We survive! Okay, so no one's died yet. We still have the blitz to come, which might just be this line woman now, because you don't have to break out your line to do it. There's no Appo here, so if we do manage to chip a dwarf, it is permanently gone. So that's the runner on the bench.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Bob.
Jess?
Can you, Bob, I'm in the bit busy, buddy. What's up?
Where's Jess?
She went downstairs, I don't know. Bless him. Slayer Blit? What's going on here? Blitzing back in, so I guess a second attempt, but you gotta base yourself, so I'm gonna get a free punch here. And deadline? No. Okay. No deadline now on turn 1. We'll take it. Evening, Quincy. This is single elimination. Yes, this is the semi-final. We are we're 2 wins away from a play-in, a full World Cup ticket, which would be pretty awesome. Here comes Griff. I think the Skaven won the other semi-final as well. Do they allow toxic streamers in the World Cup? I'll ask them. You realise you let someone toxic in, don't you? Just in case you're ever wondering, I do always put the wizard over some players, because if I accidentally trigger it, not that I ever have, you know, if I accidentally trigger it, I at least get something from it. Okay. Was actually going to punch this way. I think it's actually a mistake now. I think I'm just going to... We'll bring you over here, and we'll actually punch this one instead. I'm not planning on getting these... I'm not planning on getting the line women up or on the floor, because they can't... if they had dodge, I'd consider it, but they don't have dodge, so there's no... There's no point making a 5-up... Yeah, there's no point getting these up. Just 1 second. I need to go investigate what's happening with my coffee. Or where I left it, I should say. Right, anyone died while I was away?
We don't worship
No,
corn.
they just stood up and moved in. Okay.
We worship acorn.
Major underscore.
Now we got the extra
just
reroll from the
followed.
for the drive. Oh, not dead. Nice. That's their only punch, so... Oh no, they've got a blitz still, haven't they? Being an idiot. They've still got a blitz, but... I guess you just blitz her? Hey, thanks, Fiston.
Nuts for the nuts god! Nuts for the nuts throne!
The Wallsman just subscribed with Prime. Nuts for the nuts god.
Waltzman, thank you very much for the Prime sub. 3 months with the Nutters. Extremely kind of you. Brandon Villain, was it the Skaven that won the last round? The other semi-final? Does get the knockdown here? We're gonna take some attrition at some point, because it's Dwarves punching us. Oh, it's the Necro. Oh, awesome. Okay. Got some break armor again. The Necro, okay. I'd rather play the Skaven, if I'm honest. This is a tempting wizard turn, but I don't think it is the wizard turn. Just because I need quite a few of the wizards to hit, the fireball to hit, and I just feel if they don't hit, then we're not really in position as well to come around and make the most of it. Right, they've only got one guard, and we've got defensive, so I think we do this. I will risk this dodge because it's a 3+. Okay. Still not getting these two up. My house is fairly cool, especially as we've got some new blinds up now, so... Oh, onesie, pow! You hate to see it. Doesn't break armor though. Yeah, we just basically need our guard to hug their guard, and it stops their guard working on their turn, and we're stronger. Just a push with the 1D. We could get 2 dice. They could get 1 dice. Well, they could get 2 dice, but they'd have to base here as well. Looks like they might just be doing the 1 dice. Or the Slayer could come in, but it'd be 1 into up. Oh, going with Griff. Okay. Guess the fuck me. That's pals on both of them. Doesn't break armor though. Okay. Doesn't break armor. Hey, flute. Horse passing the 6 up there. Guess I can't be participating, but now I see whatever when you're in. Hey, JD. Come on, ref, send him off. Ah. It's so this is such a tempting fireball, but I know I can't, because again, recovery's just not great. But look at that. It's like just 5 of them. That feels like a frustration foul, because I'm not sure that's a good foul.
What about that? Send him off! Send the drifting gate up! Get him off the field! That was diabolical!
Well, if you can double pow, I can double pow. Everyone double pows. I just don't want the blitzers on the line. That's just the main thing I'm trying to avoid here. I'm actually going to re-roll this, because we've got 2 re-rolls and it's turn 3. And I would like to get the whole team back together. I won't re-roll this one, though. Okay. Well, we'll survive the dwarf so far. Hey, Torak, how you doing, buddy? No, the king particularly said no air conditioning. I remember the meeting. Griff doesn't get the POW this time, which is nice. And has based himself. A snake here would be nice. A snake here would really... Did pop dodge. Did pop dodge. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like, Christopher B. Dwarfs with Griff. This might be the turn. This might be the turn, guys. There's 4 players. It's a based cage as well. Is this the turn? No, we're not doing it. Not yet. Okay. I can tell it's supposed to be the hill here. And normally it's me, but when you see Griff Dwarfs are the hills. That's only one D. the 1 in 3. I'm used to being the hill since I play Underworld, yeah. Yeah, the lack of armor breaks in almost 5 turns of Blood Bowl is, considering the matchup, is pretty special. Look, I was expecting to have at least a few KOs by now. Yeah, we've had 0 armor breaks. I don't have block, he says as we get an armor break. Just a stun, fortunately. Has to follow, doesn't he? Base cage and all that. Yep, follows. Okay. Remind me, wizards don't hit players on the ground? Or do they hit players on the ground? They do. I can't remember. That's why I'm genuinely I'm asking. You only roll armor if they knocked down. Cast a spell before the end of the turn. Well, I guess we'll find out. That was an alright wizard, wasn't it, guys? Unfortunately, the ball has ended up in a tackle zone. And the player that could make this a lot easier is a little bit based. I think I have to risk the 1D here. Oh, you just stand up. That's good enough. So it's a 4+, 3+, 3+, and then we run. He's failed to pick up. She's failed to pick up. Bollocks. Did it hit my own player? That would answer the question. Did not hit my own player, so no. Maybe I should have brought one other player over here just to support this a little bit. Yeah, I feel I should. I think I might have wasted that wizard in the end. That sucks. Oh well. If we made that 4+ and then the handoff, we were gone and we're 1-0 up. It's not over yet. They've still only got 3 turns to score. And because they've based here, they can't blitz. They can't blitz her off at the moment. Oh yeah, they can. They're just going to punch her. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Yeah, no, that's a shame. That wizard didn't. Oh no. Okay. They've blocked their own path to the ball. So they're just going to have to do a 3+ handoff, a 3+ pickup. Oh no, because they can knock him. Oh, for God's sake. I think I might just cost myself the game here. Oh, they're blocking off again. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely should have brought. I should have brought a couple more liners over and just protected this better before I did that. We only needed 3 of them to run off. I was just worried about Griff just chasing us down because of how bloody fast Griff is. So I just wanted 5 players to have a double screen. Ooh, first failed dice roll of the game for the Dwarfs. I hate Dwarfs so much. They are the worst team in Blood Bowl. Thanks, Puppet. Hey, Starfrat. You know, I expected him to have jump up as well. Because he has every other bloody skill under the sun. Why not jump up? Who's he blitzing? Wow. So you're gonna... Are we... So we're going to do the 3+ pickup before we do the blitz? It seems like a lot of dice. Fails the pickup. That's huge. Once per game, Cat gets the ball. Okay, the once per game's gone, though. That's good. That makes Griff a lot less reliable. And follows. That's interesting. Okay, we got a chance. We have to make a 3+ dodge, which is scary. But we have a chance. We have to make 2 3+ dodges, which is scary. Can you fail something? just fail something. Fucking Dwarfs. Oh, we got a POW. We got the POW. And an armor break. Huge. I think we stopped their drive. Okay. It's chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What? Uh-oh. I think we've stopped their drive. Yeah, we're losing her to the surf, but that's fine. That was the blitz, wasn't it? That was the blitz. She's fine. Is that second armor break of the game as Griff? As we all knew it would be. Yeah, we will be stumping on him, do not worry. But no backseating. Because if we kill Griff, I wouldn't say we've won the game, but my god, the game comes so much easier. Ooh, another one of those would be lovely. Oh, we have a chance, everyone. We have a chance. Right, if you clear him, we hit and run onto, we blitz, hit and run onto the ball, and just peg it. Does involve a blockless block to open, though. Which is fine. It works. That's fine. Hit and run is a fair and balanced skill, and I hear no one say anything else about it. 2, 4, 6, 7. So we do need to double. We need to double rush. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, double rush. Oh no! I clicked the wrong square, but it didn't matter. We rolled a 1 anyway. I clicked the wrong square, but it didn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Look, we've stopped them from scoring. The game is in our hands. What a moment, yeah. At least I've been really annoyed if you hadn't put.
Oh, nuts!
If we can get a chain push, if they can bring a dwarf here, that would be nice. Oh, double skull! Oh, wow. So we still get to stomp on Griff. And potentially we get to surf this dwarf as well.
It's chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What?
Can we kill a dwarf? Potentially.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Oh, KO'd. He might not come back. Didn't break armor. Never mind. That's a 1D. We'll do this 2D. Does nothing. I'll risk the 1D. We got bench. Does nothing. Okay. Okay, well we stopped the dwarfs. The KO doesn't wake up, so that's one less tackle for us to worry about. Was I one away from breaking? I did consider dodging the other one out. Is he 9+? Yeah, we were one away from breaking. That's annoying. Hey, Smith Tree. Just check the chart. Whiff Wobrald does start with a W. Whiff Wobrald. Obviously, we're in the second half now with an overtime format, so rerolls do not carry. So rerolls here would carry over to overtime. I did not use the ability with the to stop my opponents from having time bank, because contrary to what chat might tell you, I'm not a complete arse. For those of you watching YouTube, and hopefully it's been fixed in the future, there is a bug currently where if you have a wizard, you can drain your opponent's time bank. I'm not sure exactly how the bug works. Someone has explained it to me. I'm never going to use it, so sure. Right, okay, where's our glorious on the ball player?
It's chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What? Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm glad there's a timer on that. Hit and run is really good. Hey, Tartan James. I cut it down slightly just because I'm slightly worried about copyright, but also I think it worked slightly better than me complaining about Korngor dying every single time. You still got the uh-oh, though. It's the best sound effect. On the ball does a thing. So we never have on the ball with Zons. Solid defense. Oh, that's not okay. That's could be better, could be worse. 6 players. But yeah, whenever I have on the ball on my flings currently, and he never gets to catch the ball. And for some reason, whenever I play Zons, the on the ball always gets the ball. The team that needs it less. We haven't just missed. This is for a full World Cup ticket if we win this game and win the next game. Because the Murder Bowl representative last year did really well and made it to the knockout phase. So Murder Bowl got a full ticket. Because it gives you extra reach. I mean, that makes sense. That does track. Oh, Major Ed, I feel I missed your follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I completely missed that. They decide not to perfect defense in the end. Block is a good skill.
We don't worship corn. We worship acorn.
Bertle just followed.
Bertle, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Nutters. How are you doing today? Oh, this LOS is it's not being quite as fun as I hoped it would be. I don't actually think there's going to be a blitz. I think we're just going to move up here to protect the blitzers. One, two, three, four. I might actually bring them back slightly just so that they can't. If they want to base them, it's a rush. Okay, pick up the ball, good, because with Griff around, that was worrying. The two blockers really are great, aren't they? Just that ability, they just control so much of the pitch. Hot and sticky, yeah, I know the feeling right now. What's the story to the team? How did they wind up in a situation where you had to enjoy, where you had the? So this is the Murder Bowl playoffs. Tree. It's NAF style. It's 1.2 million. The tiers were as GW, except Orcs are tier 1. And you got 6 skills for being tier 1. You got 8 skills for being tier 2, and I think you got 10 skills for being tier 3. Star players cost 2 skills or 3 skills if 4 skills for a megastar. Which is why Griff, they've only got 2 skills. Although I wouldn't have gone block on the runner personally. Wizards were allowed, so I was like, what's the team that can abuse a wizard the most? And I thought, well, it's either Skaven or it's Zons, really, isn't it? So I went for Zons because I know how to use Zons. I don't know how to use Skaven. If I'm going to be really honest, I'm a very bad Skaven coach. We've played some. What's the teams we played on the way? The first round we played against a Necro team, which the Wizards won us the game. We were about to lose, and the Wizards completely flipped the game around. Then we played against a Norse team which had no keg, had 2 kegs and no Apo, and we killed. We badly hurt an Ulf and a Blitzer on the same turn, on turn 2, and that pretty much gave us that win. They did start getting removals towards the end of the game, but by the time they did, we were 1-0 up. We were fine. Then we played against the Tackle Nurgle team, yes. So we played against a Nurgle team that decided they didn't need block. What they needed was 4 tackle and an armbar. And you know what? Against me, wasn't a bad option. But fortunately, their lack of rerolls, the lack of block, just caught them out in the end. Hello, Chloe. You don't play the ones we've already got. You've already got that one, Chloe. Yeah, you have, because that's why it has that. That's why it has the cloud symbol, not the other symbol. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe door, Chloe door. And if we win this game, apparently we've got a standard Necro build. If we win this game, they beat the Skaven in the other semi. Oh, I haven't ended my turn. Whoops. Damn you, Chloe. I went to say Collie then. Should have pushed him to there, because then that would have been a rush to tag. Not that I think he's going to tag. At some point, we're going to have to risk something. I just don't know when. Maybe we send a blocker around the side. Maybe this turn we swap the blocker in this line out. Oh, he's coming in with Briff. We have dodge. Dodge is a good skill. I mean, we're not in a massive rush. We've still got another 3 turns before it starts getting really critical that we haven't moved forward. Four, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I know what we're going to do. We're going to get ready for next turn. We're going to give ourselves the option on both sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time griefing, are we? Yep, yeah, I'm just 100% time griefing. Okay, I've made some contact. What? What are you guys on about? Oh, the clan rat thing. Yeah. Oh, I guess the power. That's frustrating. We are at the point now. Any KO and anything good, we just Apo. But it's just a knockdown. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. God, Griff is so fucking fast. Hot take, Griff fast. Who knew? Can we punch through here a little bit? Oh, going for the foul. Okay. Breaks armor. That is an immediate Apo. That has opened up this side though. Unless he's about to come back over. Okay, well, let's open up the middle. that's the thing right now. No matter what, this has opened up some gaps, especially as we've got 2 base players here. These players I don't think should be based. So that's giving us a chance to be able to cage up over here. Hopefully this turn. And obviously the advantage we got is although our dodge is mostly switched off, we are still faster than the dwarfs. Well, that's an interesting base. I feel we need to open with this, which is scary. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what we're waiting for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna try and go this way. Is there an argument for that being the blitz? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7. Shit. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's 8. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was her. Such an idiot. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, we can get to here then. This just has to be a POW. There we go. And that's a big armor break. That's a massive KO. Oh, wow. Wow, what a turn. What a turn. Right, I now need to think about this very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get to there. Who's coming to... So you... Just get you to there. Let's just get you to here. That's a rush. Shit. Okay, just get you to there. Miscounted, but it should be fine. You come here. You go there. Was that the guard too? Oh, and it was the guard. Oh, for not. I didn't even realize it was the guard. And another POW. Not following. Okay. We removed 2 dwarfs and we got through the line. I will take that as a turn. Now immediately quit this game and play some Swede Pro Elves. Oh, have you done it? Oh, fuck. You've done it. Oh, no. Okay, you can help me with the build after this game. Yeah, sorry guys. I couldn't finish the World Cup tournament game because Freezing Star wanted me to play Union Elves. I hope you understand. The Onion Elves come first. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not the this is not the hardest ball cage to attack right now. Just a push, lovely. But being 2 players up, Zon's being 2 players up in the dwarf matchup. Who would have thought it? Yeah, I think I see the. We'll see what else they do, but I think I've already got the play on how to get out of this. Going for the all-base approach. Onion Elves, best elves. Unreasonable demand. Yeah, I didn't get to play in the World Cup because, yeah, Freezing Star just... Yeah, it's fair enough, buddy, you know. We have channel redeems, you know. Okay. So it's made it a little bit harder. So my original plan was to bring the guard in here, blitz with the guard here, to give me the chain push there and come this way. I think now we might just have to... We may have to rely on a 3+ dodge. That's not good. Right, there's no panic. There is no panic. We've still got 2 turns. We've still got 3 turns.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
I feel like I am. I don't really like the position I'm in right now. Despite the fact we're two players up, those first 2 blocks are not filling me with confidence. Yeah. I feel like this is going... I feel like we're just going to have to dodge off, which I really hate, because I don't really know where we go with the ball. And we have to do this... Yeah, we made a good breakthrough, and then we just... I feel like the dice just... I don't want to say the dice abandoned us, but... we had a couple of turns of just really, really shite dice there, and I think that's hurt our chances. And I have to re-roll that. And we snaked it. Shit. We're in trouble. We are 100% in trouble. The breakthrough... That breakthrough just did not work. Shit. That's 2 rerolls gone in a turn as well. Shit. I think we're fucked.
I'm in danger.
I think we've lost this game. Yeah. Be helpful the dwarfs could actually like
I'm okay with
fail
the
something that the
Federer
reroll
folding
didn't save them on. Oh, for fuck's sake, tackle.
Oh, nuts!
Oh, it would have been nice to play in the World Cup, but never mind. Oh, that's an armor break. Oh, that's her gone for the game. She just came back from the KO as well. We just used the Apo on her. Oh, that snake was brutal. We weren't good. We were coming back here. It's not like we were in a great position. So then probably next turn try and hand off to the blitzer and send the blitzer forward. I don't know if there's... Maybe I could have done some slightly better positioning with that cage. Dwarf dodge pops. Doesn't get the knockdown. Is he going to try the free up pickup again? Dodge, do you remember Dodge has already popped though, so there is a chance if he goes for the ball here, it doesn't work. Nope, just rolls a 6. Oh, sorry, if he dodges off, he could roll one on the dodge off, because he's already used the professional ability. You need to move him. You can't stay based. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we've lost the game. We've got to get the ball off Griff again, which is not easy. Ah, fucking snake on the dodge. Yeah, they have Griff. It's yeah. I've I branded my brand. I've made my views very clear on this rule set. I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not think it's a good rule set. And I say that as running a wizard. I shouldn't have a wizard. The dwarf shouldn't have Griff, but here we are. Oh, nice. Okay, well, if it goes to overtime, that's helpful. I hate this, but I feel I have to blitz with the wrestle because he's blodge. And there's no point taking a 3+ block. There's no point taking a 3+ block to not make a 3+ dodge. To give myself a reroll on the 3+ dodge. She's failed. That's game. That's game. We've lost. We've lost. This is too easy for them now. We've lost. Oh well. Ah, that sucks. Unless he sneaks this dodge, we're like, I mean, even if we go to overtime, we've got no rerolls now. They've got 2 still. That's fine. I don't want to play in the stupid World Cup anyway. It's for stupid people. We potentially will still get. Yeah, I do agree, Talk. We might still get some dice on Griff, but.
All right.
Huh?
We'll call it a draw.
Okay, so 3+ dodge. Maybe we have a chance. If Griff could fail 3+ dodge. Oh, he's popped dodge. He's popped dodge. No. Because why would Griff ever fail anything? 2, 4. Oh, and he's popped sure feet. So we've just lost. We can get 1 dice on the ball. Fuck it, Griff Dwarfs, man. Should never be allowed. But that was the rule set, and I said he gave me a wizard, so what can I say? So we need to roll. We need to make 4 GFIs, and we have to roll a POW. We didn't roll a POW, so unless Griff snakes, this is game. No, I'm annoyed. I misplayed that turn, and you know we've had our opportunities, but I misplayed that turn. We should have. We'll take these blocks just in case we kill another dwarf and it makes a difference, but I can't see it making a difference because you can't reach, can you? No, you can't make a difference. So. Oh well, let's go. So barring a snake, we've lost the game. We had that. We KO'd 2 dwarfs. We made a breakthrough. We had that. That game was there for us to win. No. Oh well, GG's to our opponent. Oh, just bang it in. Don't wait. Bang it in. I want to get the game over and make this Union Elf team. Oh well. I was hoping so. Maybe didn't realise the turn, but yeah, no. Unfortunately, yeah, we fucked up that drive at the worst possible time, and then Griff does what Griff does because Griff is freaking stupid. Oh well. Well, there we go, YouTube. No World Cup for us unless we win Misspelled Trees tournament, which I don't rate our chances. No, Megastar should not be allowed. I made it very clear at the beginning. I was quite surprised when they were, but that's the rules. That's the rules when I went into it. I can't really complain. I signed up.
Oh, nuts!
But there we go, guys. Out the semi-finals. It was a good run. I still think in another world we win. We win that game, especially after that turn. I just cocked up that turn. I think maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I think I could have H caged, and that might have been better. But oh well. Anyway, come back tomorrow, YouTube, for another run, another series. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.